everybody, another day, another dollar. Today is Wednesday, July 22nd, and these are the top 5 things to know. Kicking it off with number 1, stocks on Wall Street are set for a lower open as markets brace for an eventful session ahead. Futures on the Dow Jones Industrial Average were pointing to a drop of around 100 points as of last check. Futures on the S&P 500 and NASDAQ were also pointing to a negative Wednesday start for the two indices as equities pull back from their recent rally. On to number 2. Tensions between the US and China are back, and that is what's weighing on market sentiment this morning. The US ordered China to shut down its consulate in Houston in the latest sign of deteriorating relations between the two superpowers. The US State Department said the move was meant to protect American intellectual property. Now, China, for its part, said that they would retaliate against the measure if the decision was not reversed. For those who might have missed this little piece of news, local law enforcement officials responded to reports that documents were being burned in the courtyard of the consulate last night. This comes after the Department of Justice on Tuesday accused 2 Chinese hackers of working for the government of trying to steal vaccine secrets from U.S. companies. So keep your eyes to any fresh headlines on this front as the session progresses. On to number 3. On the earnings front, all eyes will be on Tesla when it reports quarterly numbers this afternoon after the closing bell. Analysts are predicting a quarterly loss, but higher than expected Q2 deliveries announced earlier this month have raised hopes that the company will defy Wall Street estimates to show a profit. Now, if Tesla does in fact show a profit for the quarter, they will become eligible to join the S&P 500 possibly by the end of the year. The stock is up around 250% from its bear market low in March. It's up around 45% this month alone, trading near the $1,600 level. So keep your eyes on Tesla after hours. Get your popcorn ready. It's going to be a wild one. On to number 4. Staying on the earnings front, Big Tech joins the earning parade when Microsoft reports results after the closing bell as well. The company's earnings are expected to get a boost from stay-at-home trends during the coronavirus pandemic. Beyond the top and bottom line figures, investors will pay close attention to growth metrics in the company's Azure cloud business. With a market cap of $1.6 trillion, Microsoft is the second largest company on the US stock exchange. Now, just a heads up for my weekly post for Investing.com, I highlighted 3 high-flying tech stocks which are set to report explosive revenue growth in the weeks ahead. I highlighted Twilio, Zendesk, and Datadog. Once you're done watching or listening to this on the podcast, head over to Investing.com and check out that article. And finally, number 5, in commodities, gold and silver prices are trading near their highest level in years. Gold reached 1,850, its highest level since September 2011, closing in on its all-time high around the 1,920 mark set that year. Silver's rally also powered ahead, rising above the $23 per ounce level for the first time since September 2013. The precious metal rally will likely continue, and we could focus on that for Investing.com financial markets related cartoon this week, so stay tuned for that as well. That's it for me for today. May the trading gods be with you. Don't forget to head over to YouTube, hit the like button and the subscribe button, and you can now listen to these daily videos in podcast format as well on the Investing.com app and Apple Music. So that's it for me. Have a good one, everybody.